Yeah, FB looking to get these 7 points to end the first set and get it back in their favor as the Eagles are making some substitutions. And number 8 comes into game as long as number 20. Both are new faces for the Eagles this year as the Eagles try to get back to the state championship and win it this time. Not a great spike by number 20, but we fully have confidence in her that she's going to be able to get it going.
Yep. Everybody has a play that they just don't do what they're fully capable of, and it happens.
Yep, 100%.
It's sports.
I think someone on the FB touched the net there, so that's going to be an automatic point for our Eagles as Lane Bueller goes back to spike it over and start this rally.
And now is the time for one, as the FB are nearly, now it's 5 points away from coming out with the win in the first set.
Yeah, Cameron Girardi just hitting it out of bounds there. Still trying to find her footing in this game, as she has hit it out of bounds a couple times. And number 1 for the FB Eagles with the set, and number 4, Daniela, receives really well. FBCA or FB able to receive that rally, and Grace Warren is unable to get the ball back over the net as FB takes 21-15 lead.
And once again, a great job of being that wall. Every team needs that wall in volleyball, because if one thing that can change the game is defense, and that is probably the biggest aspect of volleyball.
Yeah, 100%. FB playing tremendous defense right now, and that's why they have the lead in this game. And their front 3 doing a tremendous job to stop the momentum of the ball and make it an easy receive for the libero. And that's number 2 with a hard spike. And that's going to be another point for the FB, only 2 points away from taking the first set, and the first set being in the books. Fort Bend still down by 8 points and just looking to find something as this first set is almost to a close.
That ball was hit so hard, I wasn't even sure what happened there.
And Cameron Girardi hitting it out of bounds once again, but I think umpires saying that it was actually a tipped ball by FB, so that's going to be a point for the Lady Eagles.
And a point's what they need. I mean, now they need to. Now the FB Eagles are in game point, so this is so they're one point away from winning the first set, and the Eagles need a real rally here.
Yeah, I actually think it's 16-23 as the score table is fixing this right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so 16-23 is going to be our score for right now, and just the Eagles trying to start some momentum. A great receive by Grace, and Cameron Girardi going for another spike, and she's able to connect on. She's able to connect on this one, hitting it super hard, and FB just unable to receive it.
And that's just one of those. Spikes that you can't really play all that well, no matter how hard you try, because it was just so fast and it hit the ground so hard and so fast that it just there's no way of really defending it.
Yeah, FB has game point here, as just as the Eagles were getting some momentum. Nah, bro. Yeah, so game point here for FB. As Lane Bueller receives, and it's set for Cameron Girardi, and that's going to be out of bounds. So FB is going to take this first set, as the final score for the first set is 25-17.
and a great effort on both sides, but unfortunately for our Eagles, the FB Eagles managed to outplay them here, and it happens. But you know, again, 3 sets, so we still got 2 more chances to beat them.
Yeah, and as this first set ends, we're going to take a timeout. FB taking the first set 1-0. All right, welcome back. As the second set is about to start, Eagles desperately need to get a win here, or this game is going to end a lot faster than they had hoped.
Yeah, our Eagles are were struggling a little in that last game, but with enough confidence, effort, and team play, we're gonna have a good game.
Yeah, Eagles definitely need to reset the momentum onto their side, and that just starts with getting out ahead early, as FB was able to get ahead really early, and just the Eagles weren't really able to climb back and stop the bleeding.
Yep. And now as we're about to start play.
Yeah, number 20 with a really hard set, but a great defense again by FB, as number 9 Lane Buell with a hard set, and kind of going back and forth with a really great rally here. But miscommunication from FB is going to start this set off with the Eagles with a 1-0 lead.
And that's one of those rallies that you just think, would I have done that? No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of skill and a lot of good communication to execute a really good rally. And number 20 with another set, but great receive by FB. And number 4 Danielle with the set, and Lane Buell with an excellent tap over. Not putting too much velocity on it, but just enough to get it over and find just a spot where it can just drop and die.
Yep, and this is the momentum we were talking about, and it looks like our Lady Eagles are really starting to figure it out there.
Yeah, 100%. And that's going to be another point for the Eagles as number 20 starting this off with a 3-0 lead and really just putting the Eagles on her back right now with really good sets to start the rallies.
Yeah. Also, I think these are serves.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, good defense there as the front three for FB is able to stop the spike from number 8, Grace Morton. I think that's her name.
Once again, there's that wall that these FB Eagles have been really good at dishing out so far.
Yeah, definitely playing to their strengths.
Yeah.
And that's going to be out of bounds. So the game is now 4-1 as the Eagles get the ball back, and number 9, Lane Bueller, getting ready to serve. Set by number 10. And great defense by the Eagles, but it's not going to be enough as FB is able to come away with the point, cutting the lead down to 4-2.
Yeah. And a great effort by our Eagles showing the wall that time, but unfortunately they were able to kind of adjust to the defensive changes and just put the ball back over where it needs to be.
Yeah, definitely more communication on the Eagles' part, and definitely you could notice a difference in the small things from the first set. Number 20 with the set, actually just sending it over, but great defense again from FB, and with a hard spike, FB cuts the lead down to 4-3, and just the Eagles not able to receive the volleyball.
And another great hard hit ball, right? Just one of those spikes that are really hard to defend, and something that even some of the best players can't really do much against.
Yeah, great receive by number 1, who's gonna spike it, and it's gonna land for an FB point.
And some great counter attack there as any, I don't know.
Yeah, FB doing a really good job of not letting the Eagles gain a whole lot of momentum and staying in this set. And like we've said before, that wall that FB has put up just in full effect tonight, getting at least 10 points just off of blocks.
Yeah, but our Eagles did really good on that last one on the adjustment when it hit the rafter, and just really did a great job of just figuring out where the ball was going to be and just getting it over.
Yeah, that was number 12 there, Lacey McGrady with a beautiful spike, just with great velocity, and put it in such a good spot where no one was even able to come close to it. And just a miscommunication there by FB is going to extend the Eagles' lead 7-4.
Anything can happen when you're playing a sport of any kind, and even some of the most seasoned professionals make little mistakes like that all the time in any sport, and it feels real bad, but a lot of the time there's not really much you can do about it.
Yeah, I think some people are saying that was a double touch by the Eagles, so that's going to be a free point for FB, and the Eagles really just can't be handing those out, as just the competition within this game is so tough. So gotta have to be on their best game. As number 32 for the FB spiked straight into the net. So that's gonna be a free point for the Eagles.
And just another mistake. Again, it happens to everybody in sports, and it happens to everyone really anywhere, because it doesn't matter how good you are at something, sometimes you mess up. And you just got to shake it off and make sure that you don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, that was number 9, Lane Bueller with a beautiful block. as the Eagles are starting to extend this lead. But that's going to be a point for the Eagles. So kind of going back and forth with the violations here.
Yep. It's very simple things, very fundamental mistakes that are happening here, and just something that you don't really think about when you're playing at this high of a level, but it happens.
Yeah, number 10 FB right there with a beautiful spike, and Lane Bueller just not able to receive it well enough to pass it off to one of her teammates.
And so far, the momentum is looking very well on the side of our Eagles for this set. But there's that wall, and just like that, you know, at any point something can happen to.
Yeah, great relay there, great teamwork and communication by the Eagles there, getting this point, which is much needed, and extends the lead 11-6. Yeah, Daniela Ramirez with the serve over. But FB doing a really good job of just receiving these serves as Lane Bueller spikes it over to double the points of FB and get a 12-6 lead.
And she seems to be really finding a rhythm here. As far as, you know, just hitting the ball hard and where it needs to be, and just being very precise with her spikes.
Yeah, great dig there by number 1. Setting up Cameron Girardi's spike, but just that wall by FB is just so dangerous and stopping all of these balls. And that's going to be a huge point to cut the momentum in half. And now the score is 12-7.
And this game, no matter how like far apart a game may seem at times, it's always close with the kind of effort you're seeing on both sides here, and just the good play by both teams. You never really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, the Eagles definitely have playoff and state championship aspirations, as they're hoping to get started this home stretch with a much-needed W.
Yes, and despite coming up short last year and a win this year, anything can happen at any time, and sometimes. So you can't really just rely on past success to carry you into the next couple of years. So they just really need to stay awake and just stay on top of the game, and just always trying real hard at practices and training and stuff like that, and just staying on top of the game.
Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication there on those last two is going to allow FB to slowly creep back into this game, as the Eagles were looking to extend their lead as far as they could. Yeah, so momentum definitely shifted towards FB sides as number 10 with the serve, but a great receive by number 1 for the Eagles. Sets up a Lane Bueller spike, and it's not going to be received well, so it's going to be a point for our Lady Eagles.
So as you were saying earlier about momentum being on FB's side, is like they've been really good at making sure that the momentum has never swayed too much in our Eagles' favor.
Yeah, this FB team is definitely a bunch of scrappers, and as constantly stayed in the game until they have found their opportunity to close the gap and take the lead.
Yep. It's a bunch of it's all about the spirit of the game, and just, you know, having that competitiveness and that desire and will to win that can really drive anybody to do things that otherwise seem very, very difficult to do.
Yeah, great rally we have going on as number 1 sets it over, but a great dig by number 8, Grace Morin. Daniela receives and is going to set up a spike for Root for number 11, and that's just a great spike to get an eagle point.
And the placement was perfect. It was right where no one can get it, and just inbounds, and just the perfect play you want right there in that situation.
Yeah, the junior class for the Lady Eagles definitely carrying a huge load this year, as Bailey Minor, Lane Buelow continue to lead this team. But we also have a bunch of newcomers, such as Grace Morton and number 20, who are both juniors. So yeah, juniors definitely having a larger role on this team than last year.
Yep, and a big reason for the carrying over and the great players just staying, and the impact players coming, just younger and younger, is because of seniors, the real hard hitting ones, the real winners, the ones that know what it's like to win and what it's like to lose, the real experienced ones. They go on and they move on to college or wherever they end up.
We're gonna get you on camera. We're gonna get these guys on here.
Okay.
Yeah, so experience definitely playing a big role in our Lady Eagles team, as that's a great set by number 1, putting it in just a perfect spot.
Where's the names?
Hey, Aaron.
Our Eagles just got a bucket. Unmuted. Should I say bucket? What should I say?
The Eagles are doing amazing on the floor today, getting the ball over the net, setting up some serves.
She just set. Amazing save, though. Oh, misconception. Point for our Eagles.
She unfortunately misses the ball and gives our Eagles our first point.
Our Eagles are up to 2014. They just need 5 more points to win. Great save. Boom. A point.
Point for Eagles.
Oh. Nah, a point for FB.
Point for FB. The score is now 20-15. Our Eagles up by 5.
Like Eagles looking for 5 more points to take this set and tie it up 1-1.
FB Eagles are up in 1 set, so if we win this set, we'll get up.
FB Eagles getting ready to set. Serve.
I see a lot of communication between our
Number
Eagles.
2 has lots of tension on her. She sets.
It's up.
She serves, so. It's going.
Ah.
Boom! Hit. Oh. Point for our Eagles, 21-15.
Amazing. 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 The Eagles are really getting the ball over the net, and I love what they're seeing. Hopefully they take this next set.
Number 20 getting ready to serve.
The ball's up.
Goes over. Amazing save by 20.
Save by number 20. It's over.
Goes up. Who's
Point for Eagles.
22-15. 3 more points to win. Wait, a bit of a drawback.
All right, Aaron, while they're in play.
Number 10 ready to serve for FB. Net, but it goes over.
And FB Eagles get their point, making the lead 21-17 for our Eagles.
Down by 4, number 10 is getting ready to serve.
And it's up. Number 1 with an amazing serve.
One more bucket. Nice save.
Nice
Over.
rally. It's up. And the FB Eagles get their score, making the score 21-18.
Down by 3 now, getting ready to serve. FB getting ready to serve.
FB is looking very nice, getting the ball over the net. Hopefully, our Eagles
Can get the
rally
return
back.
back. Yep.
It's up.
Oh,
Amazing!
and it's over! 23-18. They led the score back up by 4.
Great teamwork there by our Eagles, and hopefully they can take this next set if they continue to play well.
Nice serve over.
It's up.
Misconception. She saves the
It's
ball.
a nice rally between both teams. The ball is
Over.
up in the air, and it's off for grabs.
Misconception.
Amazing
Oh!
save! Amazing save by number 20.
We got a point. We got a point from FB, making the lead 22-19. They're getting really close, but I think our Eagles can do it.
FB is looking amazing, getting the ball over the net. Both teams are playing amazing right now, so let's see who takes this next set.
Number 8 getting ready to serve on FB. Goes over the net. Ooh, nice
Amazing
save.
save by number 4.
Out and over. It goes over.
And it's out of bounds.
Just 2 more points to win.
That's a point for our Eagles. Both teams are going back and forth in this game.
Lacey getting subbed in, number 12.
Just talking about how FB has continued to be playing, staying in the game and stuff, and Eagles not getting
Both teams are looking amazing right now. FB is coming up with some amazing game plans, getting the ball over the net. But our Eagles always have a comeback for whatever they do.
Yeah. So during the timeout, you don't have to talk the entire time. So you can literally say, "Oh, we're gonna take a timeout here. We're gonna be back." And our score right now is 23-19. Eagles on top. Just like you said, take a timeout.
Both teams are taking a timeout right now. 30 seconds left. Our Eagles are up 23-19, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Work together. Don't interrupt each other.
I'll say
Amazing set. Boom, goes over, but she still saves it, hits the net. Goes over, tips it in.
it's anybody's ball game right now.
You talk during the play. He doesn't talk in
All right, hey, let me talk during the play. It's over. Number 1 with an amazing serve over. And it's right over the net. FB Eagles get their point.
It is now 23-20. They're coming back real close. They're not giving up, but the Eagles are still standing strong.
Amazing serve over by number 12.
All right, let's go. Side out.
Serve. Over. Hits the top. Oh, point for the FB. 23-21.
Just a miscommunication from the Eagles right there, making the score 23-21. FB's coming back in this game. And the serve's up by number 1. It's over. Number 4 with an amazing save. Both teams, it's over the net.
Oh, point for FB. What an amazing save by her head. It's 23-22. Game is looking close.
Another smart play by FB.
Wait.
Eagles are, the game is super close right now. Eagles just need 2 more points to make it 25.
They're getting regulated. Maybe something bad's about to happen.
Both teams are looking amazing right now, keeping the game close.
Their chemistry is amazing. They're cheering up while FB is looking quite down. I think we will be in this game. They're discussing right now on whether the point should count because apparently the ball went over her head and into the other hoop. Net. Point for the FB. It's 23-22. Game's real close. Down by 1. Only 2 more to go for the Eagles and 3 more for the visitors.
Our Eagles are looking very locked in right now, ready to receive this ball. It's up. Number 4 with an amazing set. It's up. Number 1 with an amazing.
Hey!
Number 1 with an amazing serve over the net, making the score 24-23.
Man, I'd say just Eagles' chemistry right now they're up top notch. What you think?
Yeah, I really agree, man. This chemistry is amazing, man. I really love the way the Eagles are playing right now.
Eagle is up to serve, 24-23. Very much tension on her.
Hey. Yeah. Aaron, so, let's say, the ball goes up. That's when I'll start talking. The second the play is done, I just say the score or whatever, that's when you'll, all right? All right? No, because, right now, you could be talking.
Lots of tension. Maybe a timeout will be discussed. Timeout by the FB. We'll be right back after a short break. Hello? I got it. FB getting ready after a timeout. They seem hype, ready for the next play. Eagles doing their all closeout.
The Eagles are walking back on the court right now, ready to get back in action.
Right back into action.
Both teams are looking ready to receive this ball. Number 7 on the Eagles is about to serve this ball up. Score is 24-23 after that last timeout.
Eagles is really hyping up the center court. Bench is very, very intimidated and happy. And
this crowd is really hype right now. This game is super close, and you can feel the tension in the stadium. They're getting ready to serve this ball up. Number 7.
Trey.
The ball is up. Number 10 with the serve to number 6.
oh, out and over. The Eagles win the game. 25 down by 2. The FB loses that set.
FB lost that set. Set is 1-1.
Color.
Yeah.
You gotta work together. It does not work. So you be play-by-play some other times, but if he's play-by-play, you've got to let him do the play, and then you're gonna jump in afterwards. All right, so switch it now.
Set 3 is about to begin right now for the Eagles and FB. This game has been very close. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this timeout. And we'll see who takes this game in set 3. We'll be back after this short break. We'll see you guys later in about 2 minutes. It's your host, Aaron and Trent. Beasley, another chatter in the group.
Getting back on the court. Eagles are in. Eagles are in. Looks like FB is just huddling it out, ready for the next plays. Well, actually, FB won the first set, but looks like our Eagles won the second set. So, I guess we're ready. All right.
That's gotta be our chemistry, all right?
Looks like both teams are pretty hype, ready for the next set. It's tied in sets. Next one at 25 wins it all. Number 10 getting ready to serve. Ball goes up, over the net. What a nice save. Over the net it goes. Good save by the libero. Over. Boom. Oh, goes right back out. Oh, point goes to FB. Misconception block. It accidentally went back on her side.
Amazing point for FB right there. A little miscommunication by the Eagles. Oh, we'll get this game 1-0.
But number 10, right back ready to serve. Ready for another point, I presume.
Oh, you pursue?
Oh, right back over FB with a strong hit. Way over the Eagles. 2-0 right now.
You already know. FB doing an amazing job getting the ball over the net right now. A couple amazing serves.
Over the net. Oh, under. Oh, point to the Eagles. It's 1-2 right now. I knew Eagles would come back.
Yep.
Oh, Eagles ready to serve. Goes over the net. Libero takes it. Over, under. Boom! Point to Point to the Eagles. It's 2-2. Tie game right now.
Tie game. Eagles are looking amazing. Getting the ball over the net, playing really smart, playing together. I see a lot of chemistry between this team. I think they're going to make it far this season.
Eagles ready to serve. Over, out, and under. Oh, it's under.
Point for the Eagles right there. Amazing serve.
But number 20.
And I really see a lot of good things in number 20. She makes some amazing serves.
Yep, I agree.
I really love what I'm seeing.
Has some good potential. Okay, ready to serve. Back at it. Wow, over. Goes over the net. Under. Point to the FB Eagles.
I think number 7 there made a little misread, getting the ball under the net instead of over. I really love the way FB is playing right now. They're playing together, but also little mistakes that can happen anywhere when you're playing volleyball.
Oh, wait, John Pork's calling. Oh, no. Wrong serve, but that's okay. She's bouncing right back up to her feet. Simple mistake. 4-3.
Number 8 is about to serve the ball here. 4-3 is the score.
Point to the FB. It's 4-4, tie game. Both of them came back after a 2-point lead. Looks like they're both head and head right now. Discussing. Boom, over the net. Number 8 serve. Number 20 right back. Oh, up and over. The Eagles score.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing from the Eagles here. A lot of communication between their team, and I see a lot of chemistry. I think Eagles are up 5-4 right now. Very close game still. Let's see who'll take this set.
Yep, I'm gonna have to agree. Another serve by the Eagles. Boom. Goes over. What a nice serve. Oh, slight tap goes right into another point. 5-5.
That was an amazing play by FB. A little tap over the net to get a little miscommunication between the Eagles and make a very nice play.
It's always miscommunication. FB getting ready to serve after the 5-5 lead. Boom. Over. Point to Fort Bend Eagles. 6-5.
That was a very hard serve. Number 1's checking out here.
Goes in for number 3, who's ready to lead the game. She's getting ready to serve on the Eagles. It goes over. Hit it in. Wow, nice block. Got steady momentum. Goes back over, though. Game's looking tense. She hits it over. Number 20 getting ready to set. Oh, goes under, but it still goes. Oh, no. Doesn't count. Point to the FB.
Point to FB right there, making the score 6-6 in this game right now. Very tight game, tied up. This is the 3rd set.
This set will take it all. I'm just say that.
FB is playing very well right now, getting into the minds of the Eagles.
32 getting ready to set. Hits it over. Good set. Hit it over. Eagles score the point because of some miscommunication.
Eagles are up 7-6, and number 14 will check into the game right here.
She serves it. Wow, what a nice save. It goes over the net. She hits it, but barely. Nice set. She hits it straight into a serve. Over! Eagles score a point!
Number 14 with an amazing serve right there, right over the net, making this lead 8-6 to our Eagles. I really love what I'm seeing here from the Eagles. Amazing play by number 14, just checking in the game, already making a difference.
And I'll say that. Eagles getting ready to serve. 8-6. Over the net. Oh, by a lot. By a lot.
FB takes a point here from just a really big miscommunication from the Eagles here. That serve is a little too far over the net. All right.
FB just served. What a nice comeback.
Scores.
Oh, over. Oh, but she saves it. Should not have done that. Oh, she hits it over. Wow, what a drawback, but it doesn't go over. Eagles to the point, 9-7.
Number 14 is playing amazing right here. I really love what I'm seeing from her as she checked into the game. And I really love the difference she's making in this game.
Number 14 came in ready, and it's another serve by the Eagles. 32 hits it back in. Wow, what a great play. She hits it right over. Oh, a little bit under by Lacey McGrady, but it's okay, because they are ready to bounce back, right back.
A little miscommunication from the Eagles here, but they'll bounce back. I know it.
Number 2 on the FB getting ready to serve. It goes over, but barely. Oh, Lacey. It's okay, though. Just shake it off, girl.
Score is 9-8 here.
Number 2 getting ready to serve, FB.
The coach is talking to Lacey. Getting her back in the game. Getting her ready.
Nope, she's still on the court.
FB takes up. Actually, our Eagles take a point right here.
10-8.
I see some amazing improvement from the Eagles here, keeping our lead, still making the game tight, but always keeping it close.
Yep,
FB is also playing amazing here, keeping this game close, even though they're down, still playing it well.
and I'll say they're both determined. They're both ready.
I'll agree with you with that, Aaron. I really love the points you make here. Their coach is talking
Number
to
4
FB.
getting ready to serve. Oh, nice comeback. Oh, number 32 has been making some great saves. Over by FB. FB gets the point, 9-10.
Yeah, FB's really looking great here. A little serve by FB can put them back in this game, and they're 1 point away from tying this lead.
Number 10 just came into the game for FB, and she's really making a difference out here serving. Oh, miscommunication. Number 10 getting ready to serve over. Scores 11-10 Eagles.
You already know the vibes. Eagles.
Number 10 bounce backs right into the game, the Eagles to make a difference. She just served over. Number 10 gets a save on FB, over. Hits it for another point. Nope, she saves it. Number 10, number 20 bouncing right back. Number 9 for the serve, goes over, they block it, but FB still does not get the point. Eagles get the point by just a little missatisfaction.
Score is 12-10 here. Eagles are still up by 2. Very close game. Both teams are out to rally and win this game, I must say.
This is outstanding. Outstanding performance. Number 20 is doing great. Ready to serve. Over. Ooh. Slight. You can't hit it. FB. Slight miscommunication. But I think they'll be ready to bite back.
Eagles will take this point right here, going up 13-10. He's creating a little space in between this lead.
Number 20 getting ready to serve. Goes up. Oh, amazing serve, but a little too hard. Goes over the boundaries.
And that's one thing Eagles have struggled with, is they've been hitting their serves a little too hard, getting it out of the boundaries.
Hey, but what can a little strength do to you? Okay, up and over by FB. Eagles have it in possession. Goes over and under, but Eagles still make the break.
Eagles make a play no matter what, I must say. And their serves are looking great right now, getting the ball always over the net.
Eagles ready to serve, number 9. And I will say she's been doing great this game. Over. Hits it. Number 10 on FB, getting ready. Ooh, misconception. It goes over. What a nice serve. They get the point. Eagles are in.
Amazing serve by the Eagles. Number 20 is doing amazing, and their team's cheering them on the bench. 15-11 is the lead right now.
Looking great out there.
Looking great for both teams, I must say.
Number 9 just set on the Eagles. Wow. Oh. It goes over. She hits it back over. Nice save by number 10. Goes over. Wow. By the libero. Number 1 hits it, but it hits it back. It goes over. FB gets the point. The Eagles are up by 3. Scores 15-12.
Yep, this game, man, FB is really keeping it close. No matter how much the Eagles go up, FB always has an answer. And that's one thing I really like about this team.
Yep, a solution to a problem. 1 for the FB serving. Oh, it goes over. Point to the Eagles. 16-12. And I'll say, every time that there's a problem, there's always a solution.
Yeah, I really like what Aaron said there. Every single time the Eagles get a point,
Number 11, ready to serve.
FB always rallies back.
Getting ready to serve, goes over. Number 10. Boom. Oh, it misses the net, goes a bit under, but the Eagles get the point, 17-12.
The Eagles are really creating this lead here, creating some space from FB. 17-12.
Number 11 serves. Number 10 on FB is really just getting the best out of these serves. Point to FB, 17-14.
I must say, if the ball is going back and forth, Eagles will get that ball no matter what. And the Eagles are really hustling out here. The tension in this crowd is still insane.
Looks like everybody's laughing, though. There's always a bit of fun and tension. FB just served, and it's under. She gets the point. Amazing serve by 32. Okay. Number 3 hits it over for the serve. Oh, wow. Just great. Just great saves happening back and forth.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing here from both teams. They're really rallying back from each other.
Oh, FB gets the point. Number 3 with an amazing hitting over the net.
17-15 here. Eagles are still up by 2, but FB is making their
They're
slow
making a
but
comeback.
steady comeback in this game, just like what Aaron said.
32 for the serve. Eagles in. Eagles number 21 with an amazing point over. It doesn't get a point though. Oh, FB gets the point. Slightly too strong for number 9. Hits her off, but it's okay. 17-16.
Man, I have to say, FB is really doing amazing here on the boards, crashing. And every time the ball goes over the net, they're always ready for it.
32 serving. Oh, she hits it back over the net. Number 3 in. Number 20 hits it out. Number 1 over. Number 32 gets a save and it goes over. Point to FB, 17-17, tie game.
Man, they tied this game up. (17-17). FB has tied this
Looks
game
like the
up.
bench is super hype right now.
17-17 in this game.
Timeout to FB. We'll be right back after the short break. Back from this short break. 32 on FB, getting ready to set. Crowd is hyping her up. Only 8 points for both teams to win the game. Number 32 hits it over. Great serve. Number 20 hits a spike. Boom! Goes over. Eagles get the point.
I really like what I'm seeing here from the Eagles. They are hitting some amazing balls over the net. And I have to say, they're doing very well getting the ball over the net.
Eagles serving. They save it. Wow, amazing. Even though it got blocked, it still goes over. She hits it back, number 3. She blocks it over. Point to FB, 18-18. What an amazing game right now.
Yeah, this game, they are really keeping it tight here. every time the Eagles score, FB comes back with something even better.
They are always striking back. Number 9 on FB getting ready to serve. Goes over, nice serve. She hits it over, wow, right under her arms. Eagles with the point.
And man, the Eagles, they are keeping this game close, but they also are playing very well on offense. Also on defense, receiving the ball well, always hitting it over the net. There's some amazing things I see from their offense here.
I agree. The rallies right now is very tense. Number 7 getting ready to serve on the Eagles. Goes over. Oh, barely goes over the net, but what a great save. Goes over the net. Number 22 to 32 to 3. 3 has always been striking back. 3 is amazing. 19-19. 6 more points for the win.
Yeah, FB is playing amazing here. Not letting the pressure get to him. Chants are starting in the crowd here. Man, this game is super close. It'll be a really fun game.
Number 2 getting ready to serve on FB. Number 1 with the save on the Eagles. Wow, goes over. Eagles point. She hit it accidentally over, but still Eagles point, 2019.
Nothing stopping these Eagles here. I mean, some amazing plays. Back and forth. FB scores, Eagles score. And that's just what's happening in this game.
Number 4 just served, went over the net, 32 straight. Oh, misconception. What a great play. Oh, slide over, 32 hits it, and it goes out. Point to Eagles, up by 2. A big lead so far because they have...
I really like what I'm seeing here from the Eagles. They are not letting the pressure get to them, even if they're down. 21-19 here.
Up by 2, 32. Slight tap, but it still goes over. It's just really just a nice play. Eagles for the point. They didn't communicate well. They're both arguing, but I think they will strike back after what we've seen. 22-19, up by 3.
Yep, Eagles are creating a lead here. Up by 3. 3 more points to win this game for the Eagles.
Number 3 serve with a very strong serve that we've seen so far. Goes over the net. Number 10 still saves it though. 8 over. 7 saves it, hits the top of the loop. Goes over. Not much communication going on, but it still goes over for FB. 10 gets the point. 10 and 3 are really bouncing back for the team. They're doing great right now for FB. 22-20, lead by 2 by the Eagles.
Man, FB has cut this lead from 4 to 2. Amazing play from FB here.
Number 10 getting ready to serve. Great serve. Oh, hits the net slightly, but she still gets it over, tricking the team. 22-21. They're really cutting this lead back. Number 10 getting ready to serve. Goes over. Hits it into a strike. Number 10 with the save. Goes over. Back to the libero on the Eagles. Over. Number 10 hits it. Number 2. Strike, light tap. I think that's her signature move so far. Number 9 hits it over. Not much communication, but it's still happening. Number 7 with the amazing save, but the point to FB. Tie game, 22-22.
Man, I have to say, FB is playing amazing here on the comeback. 22-22, they tied this game back up. We're veering the end of this game here, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
What a tense game. The crowds are cheering. 10 for the serve, goes over. 4 with the libero. Not much communication, but it's still happening. Come on. 8 with the save, goes over. Hits it, number 10. Man, number 10 is great. Goes over, point to the Eagles. 23-22, making the lead again. FB thinks it's unfair. The whole crowd think it's unfair, but the Eagles still get the point. They're saying their hands are going over the net.
Eagles are playing amazing here. I really love what the Eagles are doing here as they take a last-minute timeout. FB is going to regroup here, and we'll be right back in 50 seconds.
Chants from both teams, bench cheering them on since it was Eagles point. Eagles number 10 is getting ready to serve. Number 10's strength in her serves are amazing. Over though, FB gets the point, tie game 23-23. Might have jinxed it.
Man, I cannot believe this game, how close FB's making this game.
Number 8 on FB is getting ready to serve, goes over, but nice save. She hits it over, light tap, number 10 getting ready to strike it. Goes over, wow, with just one tap, that's all she needs. Her strength is immense. Gets a block by both players on the Eagles. Goes over, point to Eagles, 24-23, just one more point for the Eagles to get this game right back to where it started.
Yeah, I really love how the Eagles are playing here. Let's see what happens next.
9 getting ready to serve. Nope, timeout break. Eagles are chanting. We'll be back in 60 seconds after this short break. Getting back in the game, FB gets off with their closeout. The Eagles are getting right back on the court. What do you think about this, Trent?
What do I think? I think this is an amazing game.
Number 9 on the Eagles getting ready to serve over, super tense. 1 over, 9 with the save, 10. Strike, oh, 24-24! It's a tie game, one more point. Number 3 subs back in. I think this is the dynamic duo, 10 and 3. FB is looking strong, but also are the Eagles.
24-24. Man, this game was a roller coaster of emotions. I love the way both teams are playing here.
Number 1 on FB getting ready to serve. It's anybody's game right now. Number 1, not the best, but they still get it up. Goes over Libero with a nice save. Getting ready to strike. Goes over! Eagles get the point!
Eagles get the point. 25-24. Amazing. Amazingly played.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Looks like that's not the end of the game, though. Wonder what's happening. Number 11 getting ready to serve. Over. Under. Oh, no! FB strike back. They're laughing, but it's tie game. They need to watch out. We'll be right back after this short 1-minute break. getting right back into the game. Both teams look intimidating and ready. Number 32, FB getting ready to serve, goes over. Under. Oh, Eagles get the point. 26-25. Number 7 on the Eagles getting ready to serve. Scores looking 26-26, tie game.
Yeah, this game's tied up. Amazing play from both teams. And I have to say, Eagles and FB are fairly matched teams.
Yeah, they're both ranked very close to each other. But Eagles, I think, will sweep them. Number 7 getting ready to serve. Wow, what a strong serve. Number 10 going up. Number 6, libero, back to 7. Over by Lacey. Oh, not Lacey. Number 6, over. Great return. Hits the net. Oh, foul play. FB gets the point. Crowd is going crazy.
The crowd is going nuts, man. And I have to say, FB always has a response for what message Eagles are sending them. No matter what happens in this game, FB doesn't lose their composure and always stays in this game no matter what happens. I have to say, FB overcomes a lot of adversity going into this game. Being down by 4 and coming back and tying this game up is a really hard thing to do against these Eagles. So
every time they're down, they come back up, ready to serve. Number 9. Crowd is tense. Nobody saves it. Miscommunication. Miscommunication.
I have to say, Aaron loves miscommunication, but that really is what's happening here with the Eagles. For some reason, every single time something happens and the Eagles just mess up or get down.
Number 9 with the serve. Wow, right back over. What a strong serve. Wow, FB up by 2. Will Eagles come back?
Man, this crowd is going insane. Eagles have taken the lead, up by 2, 28-26.
Nuts, just nuts. Eagles are arguing with the ref right now. Looks like they're very angry, but FB might have just won the set.
I really love the way both teams are playing here. And I think FB will take this set, and we'll be back as the next set continues.
getting the bucket.